Okay, so with Tamara and the assistant pastor going to deliver flowers to his mother so they can all sit and talk amongst each other. That cousin, if y'all don't remember, that cousin was at the trap house when Tamara came over there to talk to him after she kicked him out of her house because he popped up when the assistant pastor was there and they sort of kind of got into it, right? So the cousin, who is the assistant pastor's cousin, is also his mother's niece. All right, and so she trying to um put Tamara out there with her auntie, and in turn threw herself under the bus. Talking about when she was at the trap. Mama said, "And what's the trap? Oh, that's where I was passing out church information at the trap. I was trapping for Jesus. She trapping for Jesus. Now are you backstabbing? Are you backstepping for Jesus? That cousin is gonna be a trip. She's gonna be a great addition to these skits. But let's go ahead and talk about the mother perspectives somewhat. She knows exactly how to pronounce that woman name. I hate when people when people pronounce my name because they just truly don't know. I understand, but when somebody pronounces your name wrong, knowing good and well how to pronounce your name, she's trying to show you she don't care. Thomas, what is it, Tamara? No, ma'am, it's Tamara, and you know exactly what it was. You're just trying to be a nice, nasty. I I dislike mothers like this. Even if you're trying to look out for your son, you don't have to treat somebody else nasty because you don't approve of your son being with somebody else's daughter. Because just like he's your son, she's somebody else's daughter as well. So you need to be respectful. And but one thing you don't know is your husband already peeped her on the game that you're trying to run. And this is what I find real amusing for women that have been placed through this themselves, and you know how you felt at that time. Why would you then try to put that on another woman? Now you're in the shoes of the mother, and when you was dating your husband or first getting to know your husband, his mother wasn't too welcoming to you. So why would you want to put that another female in that same position? You shouldn't. Because see, one thing about it is, when I was married with my ex-husband, his mother could not stand me. She really could not, you know. But as time went on, you know, she had to grow too. Even if she didn't like me, she had to grow to accept me because I got three of her grandkids. Would have been four if we didn't lose one of our kids. But because of the way she treated me, and it was solely because her son, she did not want him with me. Okay? Far as, and I'm not talking about me as a person, I'm talking about me like this. Right. Yes, because she's white, her son is white and Puerto Rican, and he sort of took over the facade of his mom more so than his dad. Now you put his dad next to me and you thought me and his dad was related because although he was Puerto Rican, he was still on our side, our complective side. And the ringer that woman put me through, that did it for me. I would never want anybody to feel how I felt, or feel unwelcome the way I felt unwelcome, or treated the way I was being treated, solely because you wanted to keep hold of your son and control your son, and you didn't want him. One, you didn't want him with me because you made it pretty obvious because of my color, but because of some of the stuff this woman would come out of her mouth saying. But now, moving back onto the skits. I know good and well that's not what's going on far as the color with them or the racism with them, but what's going on in here is because you endured what you did to with your mother-in-law. You got a somewhat bitter spirit inside you, ma'am. You know, assistant pastor's mom. You got a little bitterness inside you because that, and you're lashing that out to the woman that's in your son's life now. Now, although I do not agree with their relationship, I'm on the same path with you, but you don't know that part. You don't know how they came about. So you don't have that option of being treating her the way you're treating her. All you know is that she's a new woman and you don't want your son with her. All right, y'all. So go ahead and put your comments in the comment section. Hit like, subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell, and I'll see you in the comment section. As always, be your brothers and sisters keeper. Keep God first. And toodles.